Which one?
I think maybe A. A. I agree with him. A. A.
The first one was better.
This week's video, we have a clear winner. Before you watch it, leave a comment in the comments down below. Which rib type do you think A was? St. Louis or baby back?
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Barry's Barbecue. On today's episode, the age-old battle continues. Baby back ribs or loin back / St. Louis cut ribs. We're gonna season these all up the same. We're gonna peel the membranes off the back. We're gonna smoke them the same. One of them may cook a little quicker than the other one. We'll discover that throughout the video as well. And then afterwards, we gotta taste them to see, are St. Louis really better or is baby back still keen? All right, we got the membranes taken off. I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna season them with today. We're gonna put on salt, pepper, and garlic. Surprise, surprise, I'm sure those of you that follow the channel. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it on and we're gonna let it soak in for like 15 minutes or so before we put on the other seasonings. That way it can really penetrate into the meat and start get the meat sweats going. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna help our other seasonings stick to the meat. And then normally when I'm cooking at home, you can trim these up so they look prettier and nice and square and all that, but we're cooking at home. I want as much meat on the bone as possible. So we'll just leave everything on there, and if there's any part of it that isn't enjoyable, I'll cut it off after the cook. All right, I'll get these seasoned up and let's fire it up. All right, they're ready to get put on now. I'm gonna put St. Louis on this side. And then when you're putting them on, however you place them is how they're gonna cook. So I like to straighten mine out, but I also like to bunch them up a little bit. Sometimes it makes it a little bit harder when you're trying to cut them, but it makes that bite of meat so much bigger in your mouth. All right, we'll see you in about an hour when we check on them. All right, we're about an hour in. They're still looking nice and moist. We'll check them here in another hour and see if we need to add any water on top of them to keep them from getting dried out. All right, we're 2 hours in. Starting to get the color we're looking for. Still want to get in here close on one of these. You can see if I move the rub around, it comes off. We want that to stick onto it before we take them off. So we probably have another 30 minutes to an hour. All right, we got them off the smoker. They're sitting here, they're not done yet. We got the color and the smoke we want on them. Now it's time to make them tender. We're gonna put a few things on our tin foil here before we wrap them up. We're gonna grab about 4 sticks of butter. It's about, I don't know, 2 full cubes of butter we'll use on all 6 of these ribs. What we're gonna do, gotta put everything on first though. We're gonna use butter, then we're gonna use some brown sugar. About a 1/4 cup or so of brown sugar. You may wanna mash that up a little bit. Then we're gonna use some honey. Sweet and pork go really well together, so that's why we're doing so much sweet with this. Get some honey on there. And then we're gonna wrap the ribs. We're gonna go meat side down. Then the only other thing I do, like you can pick off these pieces that got crisped up. The only other thing I do is I put some more honey on the back. Then we fold them over. You gotta be careful, especially on the baby back ones. They seem to have little sharper bones because they're bent a little bit more than on the St. Louis style ones. I'll get the rest of these wrapped up and see you at the grill. All right, guys, we got them all wrapped up. These are the ones that were on the left side. We're gonna try to keep them in the same order so I don't forget where they were after I've wrapped them up. So we'll check these and we'll probably check them in like 45 minutes to see where we're at temperature wise. We should be getting close by then. and then I'll show you how we finish them off. Ribs are on the smoker coming up to temp and getting nice and tender. We're gonna make our glaze that we're gonna use, and that just means we're gonna use barbecue sauce and we're gonna thin it out with a vinegar sauce. Use your sauces that you like. I do like the Killer Hog sauce. As you can tell, I use a lot of their products. I think they use really good, bold flavors in them. So it's gonna be about a 50-50 blend. For all those, you probably won't need more than a half a bottle of each, so pretty much a whole bottle of vinegar sauce, a half bottle of vinegar sauce, half bottle of barbecue sauce. You're gonna stir them together. I do heat them up a little bit before I put it on top of the ribs, but I'll show you that here in a few minutes. All right, awesome. So now we're gonna glaze them. So all we do, we have that vinegar sauce and barbecue sauce, and we're just gonna put it over the top of all of them. We're gonna dump a little bit on. We're gonna spread it around. Now we don't wanna mix it a whole bunch. We just wanna mostly dab because we don't wanna pull any of the seasoning off. That's looking good. And then you'll see it. I did two methods for you guys so you can see two different ways you can try. So you notice over here, these two I just put on a rack. The rest of them I put in a boat. The ones in the boat are going to be a lot easier cleanup for your smoker, but it's a little bit more effort and a little more tin foil. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to come over with a little bit more of our seasoning and just dust all of them again to help bring the colors back. After this, there's a 20-minute rest, and then let's eat. All right, they're done. We've waited as long as we could. So when we're gonna cut into them, you notice I've actually put some barbecue sauce on the cutting board, so we're gonna actually flip them over to cut them. That way we can find where the ribs are easier. So let's find a good, easy one to start. Oh my goodness, those feel good and tender. That'll be delicious. So we'll slice these up. We'll get some of our judges in here to try them. Let these cool off maybe for a minute or two more. We'll see how they taste. Oh my goodness, our favorite test judge is back, my dad. Maybe scoot over just a little bit so people can see you. So we're gonna try A together. I haven't tried them yet to see how they turned out. So that one's A. Cheers, everybody. See how you bite it and it just comes off the bone. It stays on the bone. It's not just falling off it, but it stays off the bone until you bite it. What do you think of A?
Pretty darn good.
That's pretty good. All right, should we try B?
All right. That's got a little more kick to it, I think.
What do you think of the meat?
I think the meat is identical.
You think, for you?
Yeah, for me, the meat tastes just really good, but that one feels like it's got a little bit more spice to it.
So B is the baby backs. Remember, that's the competition this week. Are St. Louis or baby backs better? And these baby backs, I thought I liked St. Louis better, but right now, this baby back is B, and I'm liking the flavor of it better. We better get some more judges in here. All right, our next judge here, another new subscriber. This is Landon, maybe one of my nephews. Okay, Landon's gonna try A first. Actually, first off, Landon, do you like meat?
Yeah.
Do you like smoked meat?
Yeah.
Perfect. So Landon's gonna try A first, and then he's gonna try B. So give A a whirl there. I'll eat some more of my A with you. That is so good. What do you think of A?
It's good.
Yeah.
I like the sauce on it.
The sauce is good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Give B a whirl. Can you tell? Is there one you prefer over the other one?
Yeah.
Which one?
A.
You like A better?
Yeah.
All right. There was one more judge off camera so far. So far it's been I've liked B better, and the two other judges have liked A, and then my dad liked both of them equally. So the test continues. Holy cow, another new subscriber. This is Bryce. He's promising he's not looking down. He can tell the difference if he looks at the two types of ribs that we're testing out. So he's not gonna look down, he's gonna close his eyes. I'm gonna spoon feed him because he hasn't used his hands in a while. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you enjoy barbecue?
Love it.
Awesome. So we're gonna test A first. He's gonna tell us what he thinks of A, then he'll test B, then he'll compare the two. Ready? Close your eyes. Open up. Oh, look at that big mouth. Nice. Oh. Now, if I was nice, I'd get that sauce off his face, but you know that's not happening until the video's over. What do you think of A?
It's good. I like the sauce.
Sausage? Interesting. And one of our other judges said that. All right, B's coming in your mouth.
Oh yeah, that's there. That's
You guys
way
didn't-
more tender.
You like that one better?
Uh-huh.
All right, so he likes B better. Now we're 2-2. There's been 2 people that have liked A, 2 people that like B. Can you guess which one's which?
That was a baby back.
That was a baby back. The other one was the St. Louis. You can open your eyes now.
Okay.
Okay, so let's walk through. What was the main way you could tell it was a baby back?
Because it was more tender.
Yep, so see, you can see on his, even his bites, the meat's still coming off the bone. Like, it's not that the actual meat is at a more tender temperature or anything. The baby backs just seem to cook a little more tender. The meat's a little more tender, right? And then the St. Louis ones have a more consistent meat, I would say. The baby backs vary a little bit more throughout the rib. Let's get another judge in here. We got to even up the odds. All right, another return guest. This is Trent's back. He also thinks he knows a lot about meat, or a little bit, and can tell the difference between the St. Louis and baby back. So he's gonna close his eyes as well, then we'll talk through the meats. Close your eyes, A's coming at you.
Oh, whoa.
You gonna bite on that, or?
I thought you like peeled it off.
Oh, sorry. Maybe I'll get a knife and fork and spoon feed him later.
I can't look at the meat, okay?
Keep your eyes closed.
I'm not cheating. That was good.
That's a good bite, okay?
Very good.
Here comes B. He just looked down. He looked down.
I can be objective, okay? And I don't want to say what I'm going to say.
Here it comes. Here it comes. By the way, which ribs do you typically like better?
Baby back.
Baby back is his rib of choice. Okay?
I always make baby back. I inadvertently purchased, what are the
St. Louis.
one time, cooked them, and nobody in the house ate them because there was something weird with the meat.
Okay.
Maybe it was my first one was better.
First one was better, and the first one, how you could tell it was St. Louis.
I saw the second one.
But he saw the second one. Weird, his eyes went down.
And I was honest because I love my baby backs.
Right. So what do you like? What do you think you like better about it?
It's juicier.
It is, isn't it? Here,
The
this
meat
is-
actually. Where's the baby?
These are both yours.
This is
That's
this
the
is St. Louis.
That's the St. Louis.
Was seasoned the same?
Seasoned exactly the same.
I'm really hungry.
That's fine.
Mm.
So, juicier.
That's good. Juicier. The meat actually. What's weird is I felt like the meat was kind of dirtier when I made them, but that tastes dirtier.
Yep. Interesting. I'll give us our wrap-up thoughts after this. Thanks for your help. All right, we have yet another judge because the competition continues. This is Braxton. You like meat?
Yeah,
Barbecue?
a lot.
Ribs?
Yes.
Cool sunglasses?
No.
Oh, dang it. He likes lame sunglasses. All right, give him a shot.
This one's A.
This is A, yep. Okay, I'll eat A with him again. I think I've eaten like a bunch of ribs. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, give B a shot. Let's see how this rack of B is. So this is the third rack of each we're starting on now.
saltier. B.
So which one would you choose? Ooh. Apparently he does like ribs though.
Probably A.
You go with A as well.
It's spicier. Has better flavor.
Goes with more flavor on B or A. All right. Thanks so much, Braxton.
Yeah.
Okay, another taste tester, guys. We have Lucy. Lucy, do you like barbecue?
Yeah.
Do you like meat?
Yeah.
Do you like ribs? Oh my goodness, she sounds like a good candidate to judge these. So go with A first. Give it a bite. I think I need another one of A as well. I'm really falling behind on keeping up with eating with everybody. Oh my goodness, that is. I think I got my mouth all sauced up now. You like A?
No water.
What do you like about A?
It's good.
Good, perfect. Best answer ever. Okay, try B.
Okay.
I better give B another shot too.
I like both of them.
Okay, is there one you prefer?
I think maybe A, just because I feel like B tastes a little bit more peppery.
More peppery? Okay,
And I don't know, I just don't personally really like pepper.
gotcha. So, you like the seasoning of A better. Can you taste any difference in the meat? And A still wins?
I don't know. They're both good.
They're both good, but you would slightly prefer A.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. All right, we got Warren, who you know. Mason's new. Who's Mason?
He's my cousin.
He's your cousin. Do you like meat?
Yes.
Do you like barbecue?
Yes.
Do you like ribs?
Yes.
Okay, do you guys remember which one A is?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, right?
Both you grab it. I don't know. Yeah, this one's A. That one's A for you. Both you grab it, take a bite of it, and tell us what you think.
That's good. Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Well, that sauce is pretty good.
You like the sauce?
And it's got like a good old, like, bark, a little bit of bark. And it's just ribs.
What do you think, Mason?
Same thing.
Same thing. Awesome. Let's try B. Are they juicy? Or are they dry?
Still a little bit drier.
A little bit drier. You think B's drier than A?
Yeah.
Which one would you prefer, A or B?
And I agree with him.
You like A better too? Huh. Very interesting. Okay, so that's, I think A's up by 3 votes now over, so the St. Louis is up by 3 votes over the baby back so far. I think we have one more judge left. Okay, we got a very tenured judge here. This is Naomi. She knows what she's doing with the meat. Let's just jump into it. Go taste A. She also has a super loose front too, so we'll see how biting into these ribs is.
Both hands, right? Come on.
How is it?
I like the flavor on the sauce.
You like the flavor in the sauce? Sounds like the sauce was good. Sounds like we nailed the sauce. Let's go with B and see what you think. Oh yeah, that's a good, delicious bite. She's gonna be chewing for the next 5 minutes, but what an enjoyable 5 minutes. What do you think? We'll cut real quick and let her chew this up and give us her opinion after that. Okay, she got done chewing. So if you do you like A or B better?
A.
You like A better. Interesting. What do you like about it?
The sauce and the flavor.
So the flavor of the meat you like better? Good to know. So you like the flavor of the St. Louis style rib better than the baby back style. Man, this is probably the closest taste test we've done so far. Let's get maybe a couple more judges in here so we can even this up again. Okay, go take the plate. All right, final judge here, Ezra. Do you like ribs?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go with A. He might be the final decision. I don't know. One of these sections has a pretty good lead though. How's that one?
Really good.
Really good. Okay, give B a shot. Can't keep my glasses up when I'm all hot from barbecuing, you know. Do you like both of them?
Yeah.
Is there one you like better?
That is
You like-
more tender.
A's more tender? There you have it. I mean, that's got to be close to 10 people that have tested, and A's won like 6 or 7 of them. So, appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. Maybe test this out on your own. We've been talking amongst ourselves, though. It kind of seems like whichever rack was either cooked better, a better slab of meat, maybe seasoned a little bit different. They're really close. I would just say, if it were me, maybe buy whichever one's cheaper, whichever one you think you get more meat on. We'll see you next time.
Boom, 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 boom. Barry's barbecue.
How's it taste?
Good.
Good?
It's awesome.
That's a big bite. We'll be back in a second. We're gonna let him chew this up. All right, now Tim's gonna try B. Take a big bite of that. How's that one?
Good.
You like A or B better? The first one or the second one?
Both.
You like both of them? I like both of them too. I think they're good. Awesome.
Boom, 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 boom. Barry's barbecue.